Hi everyone, welcome back to another WWE2K20 video, more my career video. And yeah, we're on part, I was about to say we're on part 20, oh my days, we're on part 5. And in the last episode, what did we do in the last episode? In the last episode, we had to, Razini or Red, I'm just going to call them Red and Trey from now because it'll be so much easier. Anyway, Red, for Lita, and then Trey got into a dance, he attempted to get into a dance competition with a rib mascot. I don't know why the mascot was a rib, and then lost. And then we faced Jerry Lawler, and luckily we won. And yeah, and I think now I forgot if there was another. No, I don't think there was another cutscene. And now Red is driving us to. Actually, we don't know where Red is driving us to. Well, I know because the audio for my recordings got corrupted again. Well, no, not the audio for my recording. The gameplay audio was corrupted a bit. I don't know why, and I don't know how these problems are caused. But hopefully these problems are not in this recording, because I've had to actually play back up to where I was on a different account. So if any moves or songs or entrance themes are different, that's why. And attributes and stuff, if they're different, I'm playing on a different account. That's why. I've played up to because I recorded part 5 and part 6, so I know what happens for like the next let's 4 or 5 matches. Let's say that. But yeah, hopefully I don't have to record this a second time. But anyway, let's get into the my player tree first, because I've got some attribute points. I feel like I had the exact amount of attribute points. But yeah, also all the attributes I used to have are gone now since I'm playing on a different account. So, but the main attributes I wanted I've got, so I should be alright. So what I don't know what I want to get now. Expose the turnbuckle. I don't really want that, to be honest. Power bomb into Boston. No, my guy's not that. I don't want my guy to. Oh, running corner attack. I'll go for that then. But yeah, I don't want my guy to be strong. I just want him to be. I want him to be fast. I don't want him to be strong. Well, I don't mind if I don't want him to be weak, but I don't want him to be like a powerhouse character. I want him to stay as a luchador. And also this tank buff greatly increases your defense at the expense of overall mobility. Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna get these attributes. I'm just gonna get those attributes. And yeah, I've got instant recovery, finisher, and actually my reversals 65. It's not bad, I guess, but I do want to get that 4th reversal, because I think you can get a 4th reversal in this game just by playing through the story. So hopefully I can get that before chapter 10, hopefully. Anyway, let's switch to Razini, and you know what, I'm just gonna cut back to when I've got the attributes and skills for my player tree, because it takes quite a while to always do this. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back. That was very quick, because I got the combo striker, which allows me to hit 4 combo, or to do a 4-hit combo on my opponent, and then I just literally went up this attribute thing. I used the rest of my attribute points on this and this. So yeah, I didn't really take me long to do that, or mainly because I wasn't really bothered to go look at the whole attribute tree. I was just like, which ones I haven't done, and I was just like, okay, I haven't done that, so I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, let's get into chapter 5 now before I start rambling on again, which I don't want to do. I forgot. I don't remember if I read. You know what? I'm gonna read the messages anyway, because I'm not sure if I read them in the last episode. So I'm gonna read the messages anyway. Okay, so Lita says, "Hey, it's Lita. Got your number from King. Good match out there. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Red." And if we switch to Razzie, let's see what they say. Or Trey. You know, I don't mind calling my guy Razzie, but I'm not bothered to call my thing girl Razini, because I only called her that because I didn't know what else to call her. And she's got The weird thing is she's already got like 2 different nicknames, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, wait, do we have messages? Oh, we've got 2.
Hey, it's your mom. We got the check you sent last week. Thank you. I was kind of hoping there'd be a letter from you, or at least a return address, so we could send you something. I guess you're not ready for that. Either way, we appreciate you paying us back for what you spent in Calgary. You must be doing okay to be able to do that. I guess that's good. Anyway, we're here if you ever want to talk. Okay? Okay, bye now. Love you.
So the weird thing about this is that if Trey is sleeping, that means Red's looking on his phone. You know what, I guess those are best friends, so they don't really care. Anyway, this is Kit below Pillow, the Memphis Slider announcer. Would you mind recording a shout out for my twin sons? They're big fans, and forget anything I said during your match. Just, oh yeah, he was the thing that was annoyed that when I beat Jerry Lawler. So you know what? I'm not gonna do anything that he tells me to do, because I'm not gonna listen to him. And let's talk to Trey now. I forgot if he says anything. Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Yeah, a bit weird, but yeah, this is where we get into another side match with Jerry Lawler in this stream, which is a bit weird. And you know what? What I'm going to do early, I'm going to take out my headphones so that I don't have to deal with the announcers talking, because it just annoys me. Anyway, I don't really get why you're dreaming about an empty. Oh, I think this is what Jerry Lawler said to him as an insult. That's why. That's why we're fighting in an empty arena. I really hate having no sounds while playing a game, but it's just that I can't get rid of the announcers. So what else can I do? If I don't want to get annoyed by them, I may as well just have no sound. But I won't be able to hear the sound effects, or if I actually hit someone, because there are some times when I jump from the top rope and it doesn't hit. So, and also another thing about this game, which I'm a bit annoyed about, is I think when your guy has like a minus symbol next to his body, I think that means you can't even do reversals. When you could do that still in 2K19, because whenever I try to do a reversal, and I'm pretty sure I've hit some of them, it never works. Oh no. Oh, yes, come on. Hurricanrana. And you know what, let's go to the top rope again. Moonsault and pin. Come on. At least a 2 count, come on. Not even a 1 count as well. Okay. I think this is what kind of match is it? It's still a no DQ match. Let's start with a candlestick. I wanted to start with something else, but I accidentally chose candlestick. Oh no. There we go. Turning the favor. Yeah, I had to put my headphones back in because I just had enough of listening without sound. So I just put my headphones in and turned the volume very low so I can hear the sound effects still, but I can barely hear the announcer. So yeah. Let's see. Let's just hit the string with the kendo stick. Come on. Oh, he rolled out. No. Oh my days. Come on. Ooh, that was close. And I don't really like what you're doing. So get up. Get up, Jerry. Why can't I? Oh, is it? I forget. It's L2 to run, not. Yeah, it's L2 to run. Signature. And yeah, finisher. I wanted to change my signature to a top rope signature because I always go to the top rope, so I may as well make that signature. Spanish fly. And you know what? I'm not even done yet. Top rope. Moonsault. Oh, they've got the knees up. The reason why I didn't pin him after my finisher is because when I faced him, what do you call it? Oh, I literally wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at my recording, and then I saw he pinned me. But anyway, the reason why I didn't pin him after I used my finisher was because, ooh, that was close. Was because when I played Jerry Lawler last time, okay, great glitch. When I played him last time, what did it took me like I had to use like 4 of my signatures and like 2 finishes and jump on the top rope so many times just to pin him to get the win. It took so long, and I don't know why. Oh, that was easy. Well, that was easy. Not even 15 minutes yet, and I've already completed my first match. Okay, at least I don't have to hear that announcer anymore. So let me turn up my volume quick before it shows a cutscene. Oh yeah, and you'll understand why it shows that Brooklyn Von Braun poster in, I think, the next episode. Not this one, the next one. Anyway, let's drive to the next town.
Red and I
nothing else to do, so let's drive.
In Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
I don't know why Red just decided to throw a cookie at us just because we're asleep. But anyway, actually, one thing I do actually know, I'll say after we get through all the cutscenes and stuff, because I'm not going to get a chance to say what I have to say because the screen loads. You would think it loads slowly, but actually loads quite quickly, because it'll just say 25%, then look, go all the way to 75% and then 100, that quick.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all.
I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career.
I don't get why you put Wrestle in a Crybaby match. That's the dumbest. Why do that? It's just very dumb.
We'd battled each other in just about every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a Crybaby match.
Oh my
And since you had the first and only Crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
Oh, okay. So now I understand why he's wearing Razor, because in the last part, well, in the part that isn't getting uploaded, I didn't understand why he had Razor on his pants. Anyway.
Tickets go on sale for next month's event
Heel kick.
Wednesday. This show sold out in 5 minutes.
Moonsault. Or not moonsault, crossbody. Oh my days. Anyway, we just need to get yourself to red. Is a Crybaby match a normal match? But if you lose, you have to just go into a Crybaby thing. You have to just be dressed like a baby. I think that's what it is. So you know what? If he uses an item, I'll just wait for him to use an item, just in case it isn't a normal match. But I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm a bit confused why X-Pac agreed to do this, though. Like, if he already got embarrassed once, then why do it again? You know what? He's actually done a lot of damage to me, and I can't allow that to happen. And you know what? I keep doing? I keep pressing square, because when I was first playing this game, I had to just get used to the controls, and even though square is still to do strikes and X is still to do grapples, I don't know. I never felt like doing grapples, but now I'm gonna try and do that a lot. I knew he counted me. I'm gonna try and do grapples a lot more. Oh no! Oh, I thought he was gonna get me. He was gonna pin me, but he didn't, luckily. Oh no. Come on. What's he doing? What was the point of taking me to the ropes if you're not going to do anything to me? Come on, come on, come on. Countdown. Countdown? I mean, I don't even know what I wanted to say, to be honest. Anyway. Ooh. Would you call that an inverted DDT? Because that was quite high. Or like an invert. I think you'll say inverted DDT. That looks like a red arrow, to be honest. Do you know what one thing I don't get about this game as well? It's that when you win, you're like, even though it says get X Factor health to res, it's like if you were to win this match, it's just like, oh, you failed the objective. So it's like you're meant to, well, okay, you know what, I'm not actually gonna spoil it. But from what I was saying, I'm pretty sure a lot of you understand what I was about to say. How dare he taunt? How dare he taunt? I thought I counted that. That's what I was like, how dare he taunt quite a lot of times. Wait, I didn't count that. Come on. Nope. 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 There we go. Rolling elbow. And his leg was stuck on my foot. But anyway, at least I can do a moonsault. Oh, I got his health to red already. Well, but I think it was because of that moonsault that got his health to red. And you know what? Climb up to the turnbuckle while X-Pac is down. So you know what? Signature. Why? Oh, he's got his finisher as well. Ooh, bang. I swear it is. Other than Shawn Michaels, it's all of DX's finish. Okay, well, I'm basing it on early Triple H only, but still, it's a lot of their finishes just when they well, it's a lot of finish. What am I trying to say? Because I'm stuttering here and I don't know why. Okay, I'm trying to say it's a lot of their finishes just them. Does it start with by them always kicking their stomach? That's why I wanted to stay. There we go. I counted it. Come on. Oh, I've got no energy. You know what? Clothesline him out of the ring. Taunt. And, you know, you can come back into the ring now. Because I actually need to climb to the turnbuckle while you're... Okay. That didn't work out in my favour. So, you know, I'm going to earn a finisher. Because you need to get humbled. Since you think it's funny just to constantly do this. Okay, my guy got up quickly. There we go. No, you know what? I wanted to use my finisher in the ring, but you know what? We'll just use it out here. Spanish fly. There we go. Get in the ring now. Get in the... Oh, my... I want you to... Come on. Okay, the ref's on 5. I completely forgot about his count. And how is this happening to me? Nope. Another Spanish... Oh, you count... That's like the first time someone's counted my finisher. But okay, now he's down. Okay, let's climb up now. Was it really that hard to do that? My days. Third, or to the top rope. And... 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we lost. That's what I was trying to say before. Oh yeah, and I was thinking, is this? I said before, is this meant to be DX's old theme, or is it just a remix they used for the game? Because I don't remember ever hearing this. And I also completely forgot that it was a CRYBABY match. So yeah, and I forgot that this scene happened. But it's a bit confused how a lot of powder should go on me, but none of it went on me. Doesn't look like any of it went on me.
I haven't seen that before.
Anyway, wrestled in the CRYBABY match, so yeah. Luckily, we didn't have to win a crybaby match. Luckily, that was the one of our what's it called, task on the list to do. This list is quite long. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like we're gonna do everything on the list quick, but it's gonna be that one thing that's gonna take ages to do. And to be fair, one of the things on the list is win a Royal Rumble, and from 2K18, I'm not a big fan of Royal Rumbles. So, especially since we're probably gonna come in first as well.
I put your friend in a diaper. There was no way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. But WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
There's something very wrong with Trey. I'm not gonna lie. There's something very wrong with him. Actually, I think this is the first time we see our theme. I think so. So I'm gonna watch all of it. It's not impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember choosing this. So don't hate me for the theme that I didn't know I chose. Well, you technically could, because I could change it, but yeah. Anyway, you know what? I don't even want to see it anymore, because it's basically just a rip off of Cole Quinn's one. I will see hers though. The one thing I found funny about this game though is the makeup that she's wearing makes her look older than she does in real life, and it's like if that's the case, then there's a big problem. This game makes her look a lot older than she does. They make her look a lot older than she does in real life. I don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling to talk. I really don't know. Anyway, player was not player. Win the match by pinfall submission.
Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live near...
You know what? I need to turn down my volume and then I'll get back to this match. Okay. Nope. Okay, Candice, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to win this. Not gonna have to. I need to win this match. This is how I get into WWE. So sorry, Candice. I'm just gonna give you a neck break. Well, I already gave you a neck breaker. And now, I don't even know what that was meant to be. You would think that was meant to be a crossbody, but I think that was actually meant to be a blockbuster, which is the weird thing. It probably was, knowing this game's logic. Anyway, oh my days. Oh no, okay, I need to escape from the ring, escape from the ring, escape from the ring. I hate how you can't counter from when when that yellow thing is up. You know, I'm just gonna call it a debuffer. That's a better word to call it. Oh my word. She could have pinned me, for some reason she didn't. A bit weird. Anyway, I've been going a bit easy. Oh, she counted me again, are you serious? Nope. Sorry, Candice. Why didn't you slam her down? Okay, it's fine, I gave her a neck breaker. Kicked her face. Get her out. To sit back down. That's literally my catchphrase. Get back up to sit back down. And I love saying it as well. Elbow to pin. 1, 2. Oh, come on. That should have been at least a 2 count. That was a bit weird. I didn't even mean to throw her into that left turnbuckle. There we go. forgot you'll do a working hold. I completely forgot. Oh, this is a submission, isn't it? Yep. You know what? Let's cancel it because I'm definitely not gonna win that submission. There you go. I want to use the other submission game, but the problem is that if someone else gets me in a submission, which she can, which is what I realized the hard way when I recorded this. Like, ooh, I gave her a cutter. 1, 2. Are you serious? Okay, you know what? Signature. I forgot what my first one is. Oh, I've got no energy. Oh my words. Net breaker. Okay, there you go. Get up. Time for my signature. Crap. Oh no. Oh, just counted at the right time, and I just about got my second reversal. Otherwise, I would have no reversals. You know what? If you don't like my signature, then I'm just gonna have to go to the top rope to deal with you. Then I'll give you a nice elbow drop. 1. How am I not getting a 2 count? You know what? I'm gonna give you knees. And you know what? I'm not done yet. Knees again. And you know what? I'm not. Okay, you know what? I might be done because I've got no energy. So you know what? Let me turn quickly. You know what? Actually, I'll give you an elbow drop, and if you dodge it, which I actually want you to. Okay, she's not dodging it for some reason. So I'll just let her get a finisher. Because I wanted to dodge one of my moves before I use my signature now. Since whenever I use my signature, she's very likely to dodge it. How? What? What? Okay, I thought I was actually gonna lose to Candice by that move. So glad I didn't. Nope. Oh no, she got me. I'm escaping. I'm not letting her tap me out. Come on. What's she doing? Come on, did I counter? Yes. Oh, step up into Giri. I didn't even know how I had that as my moveset. Come on. Come on! How have I not hit it yet? DDT. No, this needs to be hit sooner than rather. Oh, I don't have energy. You know what? Fine then. Elbow drop again. And pin. 1, 2, 3. There we go. For some reason I couldn't hit my signature, so I just had to keep going to the top rope to get her health lower, and it worked. So can't complain. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed my song, so I need to change it again because this song does not fit. You know, I'm just gonna keep Cole's old song because I don't know what else I could change it to that would fit her. I don't know. Anyway, break free from pin, submission, or elimination thing with resilience level 2 payback. Press RT plus triangle to trigger resilience to overcome your attacker, and speed buffer, yeah, tank buffer, and stuff like that. So another cutscene or what?
You two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the Crybaby match earlier?
It's not funny.
I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey,
I feel sorry for Ed.
I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a Crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
We're going to the Mae Young Classic. Well, I'm pretty sure we are anyway. Since if something is on the list, then it's definitely going to be in the story. So I don't know why we're so bummed out that we're not going to do everything in the list. We're 100% doing everything on the list, so I'm really not worried. But yeah, another cutscene, or is that it?
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
So we see the poster finally, and that is chapter... What chapter was that again? What part are we on? I completely forgot. We're on part 5. You're on part 5, so that was chapter 5. Completed. We unlocked X-Pack, the LA Hall, and 2,115 points, or whatever. Oh no, they used to unlock new moves, which is what I'm actually going to use them for in this series, because I don't want to keep... I want to actually change my moves every few episodes. You know what? In the next episode, I'm going to change my moves. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, is there going to be any more cutscenes or what? I don't think there will be, or there should be still. But who knows? There might be. There might not be. I honestly don't know. Well, I do know, since I've already recorded part 6, but I'm just not going to upload it because of audio issues. But yeah, actually, you know what? Let's read the messages now, so I don't have to read it for the next episode. So, what does thing say? Dad says...
Hey, you got both of us here. I know we haven't spoken in a long time, but we saw a flyer at the grocery store that said you're coming to town for a show.
We'd really like to come see what you do, Denver, and maybe it'd be our chance to put everything that happened behind us.
We don't want to make a scene or anything, so if we don't hear back from you, we won't come.
Screw that. I'm going either way, Frank.
Honey, we can't do that. Maybe he wants his space.
But giving him his space while we thought he was at school is what got us into the situation to begin with. We should have been watching that kid like a hawk.
How do I delete the message? Anyway, if you want to see us at the show, call us back, son.
Or don't. I'm coming either way.
So yeah, our parents are... our adopted parents are... I don't know. They're in a bit of a mess, to be fair. And Mr. Bowman, or Bullman, I don't know how to pronounce it. They'll just call him Bullman. Says, it's your favorite old math teacher, Mr. Bullman. Would you be able to leave me 2 tickets for the show tonight? Teacher salary. I'm assuming it means their salary isn't good. So I don't even know if we ever see, if our parents are actually there, because I actually forgot what happened in the next episode of this, but I'll remember what happened. Actually, no, I remember what happens, but at the same time, I don't remember how much. Or actually, did I record a lot of? You know what? I don't know why I'm talking. Like, I'm not gonna record part 6. Like part 6 is in my next part. So when I record part 6, you'll see what happens, rather than me just saying, "Oh, maybe this happens, or maybe that happens," because you're gonna see it in the next episode. But what else? Let's see. What message does Red have? Megan says, "Hey stranger, heard you're back in town for a show. You know I'll be there. Let's meet up after if you have time. Haven't seen you in forever." And Josie Jane says, heard we might be wrestling tonight. Know it's your hometown, but don't expect me to take it easy on you." And yeah, that is it. That is it for the messages, and that is basically it for the video. So thank you for watching. I'll upgrade my attributes in the start of next episode, and that's what I'm going to do always, because it's a lot easier to upgrade your attributes, and then if I want to change my payback or skills or stuff, it's a lot easier to do that in like the MyCareer menu rather than in this menu. Well, at least it's easier for me to do anyway. But yeah, that is it for this video. So we beat, well, we lost to X-Pac, but we beat Jerry Lawler in a dream. So and no one was watching in the dream, let alone the dream wasn't. It was the dream, so it wasn't even real. So no one would really care about that. And we beat Candice LeRae, but for some reason, X-Pac still picked her since she had more experience. So that match was literally pointless. You could have just said, "We're having a Mae Young, Classic tournament. If you're interested, you can watch because you're not getting in." He may as well should have said that, since he based who was getting in on experience. So there was no point of us even doing that match, since I won, because he chose experience over the actual match. But anyway, I was getting a little bit annoyed because I didn't get chosen, but we're probably going to get chosen sooner or later since it's on the list. But yeah, that is it for the video now. So if you have enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, share this video with your friends to help me grow, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and if you want to see me do more WWE2K20 videos on this channel or any other types of videos. And yeah, that is it for this video. So thank you for watching and goodbye.